Hello.
How do you think you'll handle quick-fire baker challenges and working in a group for bigger challenges?
Well, I feel like when I teach cake classes, I am timed. So I have a certain amount of time I need to finish the class by. So I feel like I will do great timed and do great in baker challenges. And then with the group, I feel like I would do great with groups. I get along with other people and I think I will do fine.
What kind of role do you generally play in groups?
I tend to like to be a leader, and then most of the time I'm a leader, yeah, or co-leader.
Are you competitive in nature?
Did you miss the question?
No.
Okay. What was
Oh,
this?
strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, sorry. So my strengths and weaknesses. My strengths are that I like to be a leader and plan and delegate people to do things. My weaknesses are I'm kind of bossy and I don't like to be a follower, so.
Okay. Are you competitive in nature?
I'm definitely competitive in nature. I run 5K and 10K races, and a lot of times will see people that are in front of me and I want to pass them. I remember one time I was running and I saw a guy and I wanted to pass him. I was so close to passing him, and then his buddy told him, "Hey, you need to beat her," and so then of course he ran really fast and I didn't beat him. So that was funny, but I definitely am competitive, so.
If you're up against other contestants, will you be competitive in order to win the life-changing cash and prize?
Yes, I definitely will. I'll do whatever it takes, and if it takes fighting, I guess, but I will do whatever it takes and hopefully win the challenge.
Are you better at competing head-to-head or teaming up?
Head-to-head, I'm most of the time I kind of like to be a loner when I'm running, especially, so probably head-to-head.
You've seen competition shows. On a lot of those shows, there are clear types of competitors: the sweetheart, the drama queen, the bitchy type. Who are you?
I'm in between the sweetheart and the bitchy type. It just depends on the circumstance.
How do you handle the stressful situations?
Stressful situations, I like to just beat the bullet, get it done with, create, almost like it's a challenge, get it done with, get it over with, and then it won't be stressful anymore.
What does baking or cake decorating mean to you?
It definitely means a world to me. I eat, sleep, breathe cake. I just love doing cakes. I have the biggest passion for it. So.
Has it ever gotten you through a hard time?
Yes, it has. Right now I'm teaching cake classes and doing cakes in order to provide extra money for our family. So.
Why do you want to be on the show?
I want to be in the show because I've always wanted to have my own bakery, open up my own shop. And right now we can't afford it, so I would just love to be able to do that someday. And then I also want to work with Buddy and his crew and his family and meet everyone, go to Carlos Bakery and the Cake Factory and just experience that whole thing. And I also think that would just be a great fun time.
Why should we pick you?
Well, you should pick me because in October Buddy came to Minnesota and I went to the Orpheum Theater to watch him, and I heard his testimony about his whole cake history and everything about his history. And when he was speaking, I just felt like he was speaking to me. I have the biggest passion for cakes, and when he was just talking about it, how he just likes creating a cake and then looking back and then giving it to someone and they smile, and I just thought it was just awesome. I feel like he was just speaking to me, and all the people that were sitting at the Orpheum Theater, I felt like he was definitely speaking to me. And so I got home and I told my husband, and he said, "Yes, Cake Boss, you feel exactly the same way as him." So I just thought that was cool. And it was just the best day of my life, just seeing him and going to his show. It was just the best.